Connecting. Well, it says it's connected to chat. So, hi everybody. Hope everybody had a good Christmas and Thanksgiving. I just kind of got on here to say Happy New Year. I hope everybody's doing good. Boy, we had a busy Christmas and New Year too with 7 kids. I don't know what you do with 7 kids on New Year. You get a big old mess, that's what you get. Hey, Green Eyes, nice to meet you. How you doing? Did you have a good Christmas and New Year's? I did. It was a lot of chaos around here, but it was fun. It wasn't fun cleaning up all that confetti, but we had a good time. How about you? I like that name, Green Eyes. You made it through? Well, that don't sound good. Green Eyes, is everything okay? I hope so. It's nice to meet you too, Green Eyes. I hope you'll keep coming back. Sarisa should come in. I hope she does. She missed the last one. But she usually comes in. She's a nice person. I like her. And then we got Sunshine. It's a new channel. There she is. Hey, Sarisa. Meet Green Eyes. Green Eyes, that's Sarisa. Green Eyes just came in. Well, Happy New Year, Sarisa. That's right, Green Eyes. 2020 is going to be awesome. Yes, it is. It's going to be great. I hope I'm not buffering again. Dadgummit. This thing, I don't know what to do with it. It gets green and it goes down. Okay, maybe we're still on here. Yeah, Green Eyes Sarcy is such a sweet. She's so sweet. She's the first one that found my channel. I don't know how she did it, but I'm sure glad she did. I'm glad you did too. I don't know how you did either, but I sure appreciate it. I was telling Sarcy, and Sunshine, she comes in sometimes. Okay, I'm back. I hate that buffering. I don't know what to do about it. I mean, I don't even know where it tells me I'm buffering at. Teresa, you have your moment. You're a sweet girl and you know it. Well, if you don't, I just told you. I have green eyes, though, you know, green eyes. That's kind of funny. You come in here with green eyes. That's the color of mine. You love my voice? Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. I know I sound like a country hick probably, but it's okay. I don't mind. I don't really notice it, but when I go places, people do say stuff. Yeah, I do. I have green eyes. Sometimes when I wear like a blue shirt or something like that, it'll change like a turquoise color. I don't know why it does that, but it will. Oh, that's okay, Sarisa. Sunshine has her hands full. Well, don't we all sometimes, I tell you. Have your hands full of something. My hands are always full of kids and dogs and a cat. My daughter still hadn't decided what she's going to get. I don't know if she's going to get anything since Mr. Feathers died. Your second nephew's eyes do that too? Oh, yeah. Good. I'm not the only one then. It was kind of funny when I first saw it. Bubba's the one that noticed it first. He said, now I know you have green eyes. How come they're turquoise now? I said, well, I don't know. Then I figured it out every time I wore a blue shirt. It would just change it a little bit. She can have your cat, Green Eyes. Well, we have one cat. Mr. Feathers, our parakeet, he passed away. That was her pet. Our kitty cat, Mr. Whiskers, yeah, that's Rufus's cat. He loves her so much, or him so much. Her son, uh-oh. Sunshine's son might have stolen her phone again. Is he playing tricks on her? Green Eyes, that sounds kind of funny if you want to ship her anyway. What's her name or his name? Your kitty cat. Yeah, Rufus is real fond of Mr. Whiskers. Yeah, poor Mr. Feathers. Green Eyes, if you don't know what happened to Mr. Feathers, it's in... I can't remember what it's titled. May not be titled anything because I was just learning how to do this thing. Margie, that's your kitty cat's name. Oh, that's cute. I like that. I know, Mr. Feathers. I don't think Rufus is ever going to get over Annabelle. But I don't know if any of us going to get over that. That's for sure. He does have to play games on the phone. And then the battery dies and Sunshine don't have phone no more. Well, I can relate to that. I can relate to that. I have to carry my phone everywhere I go. If I lay it down, I probably won't see it for a week. My kids don't have a phone either. I don't just see any sense. Not the little ones anyway. They too little to have a phone. What they need a phone for? September until your daughter and her boyfriend broke up. Oh no! Your daughter and her boyfriend broke up. Mr. Kitty. Oh, that's right. Sarisa, you did have a kitty named Mr. Kitty. I think isn't that cute? People were laughing at me when we named Mr. Whiskers Mr. Whiskers. And then we had a parakeet. We named him Mr. Feathers. I thought it fit pretty good. I didn't see anything wrong with it. I mean, it kind of matched them, you know. Well, Green Eyes, I'm sorry your daughter and boyfriend broke up. Oh, you mean you got the kitty cat when they broke up? Oh, month of March, Margie. That's cool. I like that. Then that means something. See, that's the kind of names I like. My daddy had a dog one time, and he named her Dog. Now that was a little silly. Everybody knew it was a dog. You gotta have a name. Say, what's his name? Say, Dog. Well, her name, it was a girl dog. That dog was real smart, too. That dog, he trained that dog that when somebody came to the door, if you didn't say come in, that dog wouldn't let you come in, girl. No, sirree. She'd sit down and growl. If you tried to come in the house and somebody didn't say come in, she gonna get you. And as soon as you said, well, come on in, she'd just back up. She'd watch you, though. She's a smart dog. My daddy trained her. Well, he trained a lot of police dogs, though, so he kind of knew what he was doing. It's not very much fun having a policeman as your daddy. Although I did get out of a lot of speeding tickets. I know one time I think I was about 17. I was coming home from somewhere. And I was driving down the street and I was speeding. I have a lead foot, always have. But I was speeding. And anyway, when I got home, my daddy was sitting there saying, you know you were coming down, I can't even remember what street it was now. And I said, yes, sir, I was. He goes, well, you were speeding. I said, I didn't know it. He said he had to tell his partner, no, that's my daughter. Let's just let her go. I'll get her when I get home. He did. He said one more time I get pulled over for speeding, he gonna take my car. Yeah, my dad trained dogs. He trained police dogs. Mostly he trained the ones, that jump out of the car and bite you. They chase the bad guy and bite him. You have a lead foot too? Yeah, me too. Bubba keeps on telling me, you need to slow down. I said, you can tell me to slow down when I get a ticket. I haven't got no ticket in a long time. You have a lead foot too, Green Eyes? Well, we come to the right place. We all just the same. We have Mr. Whiskers and Mr. Kitty and Margie after March. And I'm just so glad we're growing. Maybe only 3 people right now, but 2 in here right now, but Sunshine comes in when her son don't steal her phone. Boys, I tell you what. And it don't matter, girls steal your phone too. I know Bubba put his phone down one time and it was gone. Had to line the kids up. I said, don't be searching them like my daddy did. Dadgum. We finally found it. I can't remember. I think it was under one of the kids' pillow. But when you ask them about it, they didn't do it. They don't know how it got there. Yeah, it's what I get all the time. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. The thumbs up. Oh, the like thing. Yeah. Yeah, if you like it. I guess if you don't, you hit the one that goes down. Thank you, Green Eyes. Thumbs up. Thank you, Norton. Sarisa. It took me a little while to figure out how to say your name, didn't it? But I got it right now, Sarisa. It's Teresa with an S. I remember you telling me that. That was nice because I wasn't sure how to pronounce it. But I like that name. It's so sweet. And I haven't heard that name before. Green Eyes, that's true. It's better than getting the middle finger. Girl, you're funny. I get the middle finger too sometimes when I'm driving. But oh well, that was good. I like that. I'm glad they don't have a middle finger on here you can push. That would be kind of funny though to have one of those. Then when one of them trolls come in, you can just... Oh, well, they have one of those, don't they, in the messages that you can type? Because I know I was typing, and that little face that you can do different emojis on, it had one that flipped you off. I thought that was kind of funny. That's right. Seriously, you're so funny. That's the universal sign for your number 1. That's right. You number 1 in my book. I'm going to have to remember that next time somebody flips me off. I tell you what, it's been a busy week with them kids off, out of school. Right now, my mother-in-law has them. Her and my father-in-law, they have them out. They're eating pizza. So I thought I'd get on here real fast and say Happy New Year to everybody. Since I didn't get on before. I tried, but you wouldn't have been able to hear me anyway with all them kids running up and down. But I have a couple funny stories I'll tell, but I'll put them on a video. That way you can just play it. I had a good New Year's, Cerise. I sure did. Let the trolls come in. You got your feelings. Well, that's what they used to say. Watch out, 'cause she has PMS and a gun. You don't want to get in them feelings. You have PMS and a gun, you in trouble. You better get out the way. That's funny. I don't think I have any trolls. I think I'd probably have to get bigger before I get trolls. I don't know how well my videos are getting out there or anything. But I'm sitting there thinking, if y'all can find me, other people can find me too. And I don't know if you know, Green Eyes, but the reason you can't see nothing, it's all black, is, well, Bubba don't want me to show my face, and he don't want to tell my name, because of them troll things. Go ahead, girl, tell me about last night. I'm ready. Ceresa's leaning in, me too. Go for it, Green Eyes. Probably take a little longer to type, I'm sure, than just talking like I do. They need to have talking back and forth on these things. It might be easier. It's all good, you sound pretty. Me? Oh, isn't that sweet? That's so sweet. Well, you said you're going to tell us about last night now. You got us all curious. What happened? I hope you didn't have an Annabelle trying to kill your kitty cat. I'll never forget that. That was just fun. It was funny, but it was not funny either, because Mr. Feathers had to die. But Mr. Whiskers is getting better. He's not falling in his water dish so much. You're 54 years old, and a very nice-looking 45-year-old has started flirting with you. Well, girl, you go for it. That's what I said, Ceresa. You go, girl. Age don't mean nothing. Well, it does mean something if you're underage and going out with someone, that's overage. I guess how you put it. So I've known this widower almost all my life. Okay, well, there you go. And he started flirting with you. That tell you something. And so if you've been knowing him that long, he knows how old you are. You can't tell by looking at someone anymore. Everybody looks younger than they are. Unless you had a really stressful life, then you might not. Oh, he's hot. Like, damn. Oh, thank you, Ceresa. I appreciate that. That's so sweet. See, I told you were sweet. You and Green Eyes both. And girl, you go after that guy. You go get him. If he's flirting with you, go get him. Age ain't nothing. Look at that. Wait a minute. You're 54 and he's 45. Y'all just have your numbers reversed. You just have see, that was meant to be. You're 54, he's 45. There you go. You just go out there and be a cougar girl. You single, go get him. He's single, go get him. Has he asked you out yet? I don't see nothing wrong with that, Green Eyes, not whatsoever. I think you ought to go for it. Like I said, age is just a number. And if he's cute and he's flirting with you, girl, I'd be upset if you didn't go for it. Because then you have to come back and tell us what happened. And the best part, he's conservative and a Trump lover. Well, there you go. If you're a Trump lover and conservative, then you both got that in common. I like Trump. Bubba don't. I mean, he not voting Democrat or nothing, but he's not real up on Trump. But I don't care. I tell him anyway. Of course, I don't like listening to the news no more. He does sound like a dream, doesn't he, Cerisa? I think so. I don't know what you waiting on, girl. Seems like here y'all meant for each other. It's like kismet. Okay, I don't know what kismet is, but I guess it's a good thing, because Cerisa wouldn't say nothing if it was bad. Cerisa, what's RAWR? Are you talking in code? I just don't know what that means. Well, Green Eyes, it sounds like a good guy that you need to go try, you know. If it don't work out, it don't work out. But you don't know unless you try. And it sounds like he's a good guy. I wish I could see him too. But listen, you say he's good looking and he's flirting with you. Flirt back, girl. Flirt back. Guys aren't the only ones that flirt. He started it, so you just go flirt back. See what happens. He'll ask you out, and then y'all can go out and see how it goes. You don't have nothing to lose. I mean, you know him. I was going to say, if you didn't know him, make sure y'all don't, you don't let him know where you live. You meet him somewhere, but you already know him, girl. I say go for it. Because then you'll be wondering. You love Trump too? See, we all in here for a reason. I'm sure there are going to be people that don't, because they're out there, but we don't really talk a lot about politics here. You hate the news too, Cerisa? I know. It's just gotten bad. I mean, turn it on and it's just all this bad stuff. I just want them to go away from all that and just do their job. You did flirt back. You have your new virginity to lose. Well, sometimes you get new virginity back. It's been a while. I need to get mine back. Tell Bubba, leave me alone. Till I can get this children factory shut down. 'Cause I sure don't want number 8. Oh, World War. Okay, thank you, Cerisa. I learn something new every day. I did not know that yet. Well, y'all just keep flirting with him. He'll ask you out sooner or later, and then go from there. Yeah, don't be scared just 'cause he's younger. Shoot, Bubba's younger than me. I don't care. Evidently, he don't care. We got 7 kids. You have a cherry orchard. Cerisa, you're so funny. You got a cherry orchard. Oh, my goodness. That's funny. Oh, goodness, girl. You want me to loan you Bubba for a while? I can loan him to you. Oh, cherry orchard. Oh, my goodness. That's funny, Cerisa. That's funny. Cobwebs here. Green eyes. You got cobwebs and Cerisa's got a cherry orchard. Y'all are so funny. That's too funny. Well, it looks like y'all are overdue. Cerisa, you have those 2 in between the orchard. Snickers, get down. I don't know what you want. Silly dog. He has allergies. He gets those shots and then he just wants to eat all day long. Bothers me all the time. Comes up and just looks at me. Gives me the willies sometimes. He just stares at me. You two are so funny. Well, the way you talking, I could tell it's been a while. I can tell. You and Teresa both. Oh. Well, that's not a bad thing. Then when you do get it, be like your first time. Be real exciting. I keep telling Bubba it's not so exciting when you have it all the time. You got to give some time to breathe, you know. Breathe a little bit. He don't want you to breathe none, that's for sure. But I do. I tell him, I said, if you want something tonight, you better get all them 7 kids down to sleep and in their bed. Boy, he does, too. As soon as I say that, he has them kids down and asleep. Sometimes I think maybe he gives them Benadryl to make them go to sleep. I might have to talk to him. Huh? Who's married? Okay, I missed something. That's okay, he's married. Teresa, who you talking about? Not Green Eyes boyfriend over there. He's not. She said he was single. I must have missed something. Is somebody you like that's married, Teresa? Think you'll ever get your groove back? Yes, you will. It's just gonna gotta get out there though. Bubba. Yeah, Bubba. Yeah. That's my husband, Bubba. Well, he wants me to call him Billy. And I said, well, you want everybody to know your name, Billy, but you don't want nobody to know my name. So I just told him I was going to call him Bubba. He don't like that, but I don't care. He don't want me to tell my name or show my face, so he can just be Bubba. That's what we all call him. Nobody even knows his... If you hollered Billy at him, nobody know who you were talking to. They just go, who's that? Then I'd have to say, that guy over there, that's Bubba. Yep. Well, go tell him that, because now he wants to be called Billy all of a sudden. I don't know where that came from. He's silly. Silly. Well, Teresa, who are you talking about being married? I'm still stuck on that. I must have missed something. But yeah, Bubba's married. Well, at least my Bubba is. Yeah, I did miss that one. Sorry, Teresa. Yeah, Bubba's married. Oh, goodness. Yes, he is. I think my kids have my in-laws playing games at that pizza place, too, because they've been there for a while. That's okay with me. I don't mind. You said you'd loan me Bub, and I said no. Sorry, you're so funny. Oh, okay. I get you. A little slow sometimes. Yeah, that's true. Well, I guess so. Yeah, I wouldn't mess with a married man either. It's a shame some of them married men go out there and don't tell women that they're married, and then you get involved with them and find out they're married. Not that I would know about that or nothing. Yeah, but I'm married. Oh, goodness, I like you too. Y'all are so funny. Too bad Sunshine couldn't make it. She probably can't find her phone. Well, I think we are all Southern girls in here. Silly Billy Bubba. I loan you Billy. Nobody knows him. Nobody knows him. Yes, we are. Ceresa's in Kentucky. I'm from Alabama, but we moved up here to California for a little while because of Bubba's job. But yeah, we lived in Alabama. That's where I was born and raised. And Bubba too. We were high school sweethearts. But we went our separate ways for a little while. Then we got back together. Couldn't find nobody else like Bubba. Not sure if that's a good thing or not, but no married men for you. Well, good for you, Ceresa, because that just irks me. I mean, they need to put that. If they don't want to be married, then don't be married. But don't be married and then pretend not to be. That's just stupid. I know some women do it too, but you mainly hear about men. If we ever get a man in here, I guess we'll have to stop talking stop talking about him. You're slow too sometimes, Ceresa. I know, I swear. I think 7 kids took too many brain cells out of my brain. Sometimes I don't know if I'm coming or going. Maybe either my guy has a 3. Oh, a 3-year-old little girl. His wife died a couple. Oh, and she left her baby. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, that's so sad. Well, he's a good man then. He's raising his girl. And you don't want sloppy seconds. Hey, okay, married man. Yeah, I got you on that. Yeah, no sloppy seconds on no married man. No. Thirds, fourths, or fifths. I don't want them. Of course, I don't have to worry about that. I got Bubba. Well, I hope you go out with that guy, Green Eyes. I hope you two get together and it works out for you. I sure do. Well, I think that's so sweet because, a lot of men don't step up and take care of their own. They hand them off to mama, and then they just go on and do what they want. That's a good man right there, raising that 3-year-old. Yes, he is. I know that's been hard, too. Poor thing. Well, Green Eyes, you need to go in there and get him happy. Make him happy, Green Eyes. Yeah, Green Eyes, keep us updated because we won't know. 7 kids, I guess it's a good thing. He don't want to divorce me. He can't afford it. He'd be paying for 2 households. I still wouldn't have to work. Oh, shoot, girl, I want to go to work. And I think I'm really thinking about it, too. Because the kids are at school. I could try to find a job while they're at school. Bubba said, well, who's going to clean the house? I said, well, if I get a job, I guess that'd be both of us, wouldn't it now? He told me, no, don't go to work. I said, you don't think I work here? He does now since I've been talking about a job. Oh, goodness. He keeps me laughing, too. Work is overrated. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't get a whole lot of downtime. Right now I am because the in-laws, my mom and daddy, they left. They've already headed back home. But my in-laws, well, I think they're leaving in the morning, I think they said. So they took the kids out. They got a lot of nerve taking 7 kids out. But she had 6, so that's pretty close. So she knew what she was dealing with. But yeah, with all those kids, it's and all those pizzas, because I can see them now, I can hear them now. It's nice to have some quiet time though. And Skittles and Snickers, well, Snickers finally went over there and laid down. He's not staring at me no more. And Skittles over there laying down asleep too. Green Eyes, I was telling Cerisa and Sunshine that, well, it may have been in one of my videos too, that every time Bubba brings me a puppy dog, I'm usually eating something, and then I just name him after whatever I was eating. I told him he better watch bringing a dog home, if I'm eating something I don't want to call my dog, and I don't even know why I started that. Yes, Green Eyes, 7 kids, I know. Sometimes I say wow myself. They keep me on my toes, that's for sure. But I love them, I sat there, I didn't want to have but 3, but Bubba wanted a big family, and he don't consider 7 kids a big family. I told him he's crazy. There won't be no more for me, no siree. Not for me. Yeah, they keep me busy, girl. Oh. And you're cleaning up every 10 minutes. Trying to get them all to clean their rooms is bad enough, but pick up their stuff. I tell them to. Bubba usually makes them, after, if they don't listen to me. But they usually do. They usually pick them up. The main thing I have trouble with is their stupid showers. My goodness. I know, Cerisa, I sure do. God bless them, because they just give me a break. They're sweethearts. I love his mama and daddy. They are really good. Well, Mama's a little, his mama's a little, what do they call that? OCD. So, it's hard for her to be around here when I have 7 kids. She's constantly cleaning, girl. I said, listen, you want to clean, you want to move in. You can clean all you want. I don't care, you can rearrange anything you want, go for it. I don't care, better than me. Tell Bubba if he wants more kids, he can give birth to the next kid. Yes, he would. He would quit after only one. I don't think men could have kids. I couldn't put up with that pain. I'm gonna tell Bubba that. You want another one, then you squeeze it out. I'm not squeezing out no more. That is the truth, Cerisa. Yeah, I love my in-laws. A lot of times in-laws, you don't get along with, or I've got some friends don't get along with their in-laws. And like I said, my mother-in-law, she can be a handful sometimes, but I just got to the point, if she wants to clean and she wants to rearrange my kitchen, I don't care. It just don't. But I really love her cleaning. I told Bubba he's going to have to buy her airplane ticket every once in a while so she come clean my house. Oh, girl, I don't mind that a bit. I got a friend that does. Her mother-in-law come over, and she cleaning her house. Yeah, but her mother-in-law, she makes comments about it. Don't you ever clean behind this? Have you seen this? See, my mother-in-law don't do that. She just cleans it. She likes to. She has to. I don't know. She can come to your house, Green Eyes. I can send her over there. I don't know why she don't work in a cleaning place somewhere. She'd have a blast. But yeah, everyone, she'll come over and she'll get all, my cabinet, my cupboards, and she'll get rearranging the green beans and the corn and the pea. Everything's facing front, where everything is, and she just makes it all neat and clean. Cleans it right up. Me, I just throw them in there. I don't care. By the time I get home shopping, I don't care if they stay in the bags for a while. Nope. I'm not going to take no time to turn those cans around and they're all matched and lined up. No. My kids ain't even lined up. Jeez. Line up my peas and carrots. No. And I told her that too. I said, you're welcome. I don't care, but I don't do that. But she don't say nothing. She just says, I don't mind, and she just does it. And I'm gonna do a video and put it up here. She was really funny this Christmas. She was really funny. I need to send her to everybody's house. She'd be happy. She'd be so happy. That woman just cleans and cleans. I don't mind her coming. I like my in-laws. My father-in-law, he's real funny too. They joke around all the time, and I like that. I like people that joke and can take a joke too. You'd be happy too. Green as you would be. I mean, sometimes she's a little harsh, but she's a sweetheart. And like I said, she don't gripe or, to ask me why I hadn't cleaned some. She don't say nothing. She just clean. I guess she feels sorry for me with 7 kids. She said her mama helped her too when she had 6. So, yeah, he can. We wouldn't have any kids if Bubba had to have any. Or if he had, if we could switch. I could go to work. That's what I told him. I could go to work and you could stay home. He said, can you make as much money as I do? I said, well, I don't know, but I could sure try. Because it's not cheap raising 7 kids, I tell you that. Oh, I'm so glad everybody's out of diapers. Oh, my gosh. I told Bub, I said, you need to invest in that diaper company because I think we use more than any. We quit buying them. I don't know. They may go out of business. You feel sorry for me too because of 7 kids. I feel sorry for me too sometimes. I stay up at night just to get some peace and quiet so I don't have to watch those damn square pants Bob or whatever his name is. I never do get that right. It is sweet of her, Cerisa. She is. She's really sweet. Like I said, she can come across harsh sometimes, but she's sweet. She'd do anything for you. Well, evidently, because she come in just a cleaning. My friend said, doesn't that make you feel bad? Like she's telling you're not clean enough or you don't do enough? I said, no, it don't bother me at all, girl. I don't care. I got 7 kids that sometimes I don't have time to do nothing. Nope, don't bother me at all. Don't hurt my feelings, nothing. Matter of fact, I like it, so that's what I say about it. And it's nice being able to get along with your in-laws. And Bubba likes my mom and daddy too. They're the same way, except my mama don't come in and clean my house. She says she's already done that, so it's my turn. I said, I know. And I never asked nobody to clean or help. I just, my mother-in-law just comes in. I think it makes my mama feel bad because sometimes she'll help join in. I'm just saying, you go right ahead. I'm going to sit right here and enjoy myself. Now, if I ask for help, then I'd feel obligated to get up and help you. Especially if I ask for help. But that is funny. Yeah, but they were telling stories. Everybody was telling stories this Christmas. And Bubba started telling, how the school story, how they played tricks on the teachers. Well, I remember this one story. Am I still on? Nobody's saying nothing now. I don't know if I'm buffering or what. Be talking to myself, but that's okay. I talk to myself a lot anyway when the kids aren't here. Hell, I talk to myself when they are here. I need somebody with good reasoning. Have you seen a difference in your finances since Trump got elected? We got a bigger tax break. I know, and Bubba's check, it's bigger. Not a whole lot, just a little, but yeah. Oh, you can hear me good. You're laughing too hard today. Well, that's good, Green Eyes. That's what I got on here for, is find me some friends and just laugh and have a good time. Okay, Cerisa, be right back. Now, see, I know what that one means, the BRB. I know what that one means. But yeah, Green Eyes, they'd sitting around, they'd just be talking. about, pranks in school and everything, and what they used to do. And boy, boys are bad in school. At least where we were in a small town, so everybody knew everybody. But there was two boys in my classroom. I was trying to remember what grade it was, 4th grade maybe, somewhere around there. Well, anyway, this teacher, he brought in his own plants. He liked certain plants. I don't know why he was all up on plants, but he was, and he'd bring them in. Well, these two boys decided they were going to play a trick on that teacher. So each day they'd pick off one leaf off that plant, just one at a time. And, over time, all the leaves are gone. And the teacher kept asking, he said, who's taking the leaves off there? At first he thought they were dying off, but there weren't no dead leaves down there. So he started getting upset and asking who took the leaves off them trees, because he knew somebody had to be, and nobody answered. And he told us, he goes, well, do y'all all want to get in trouble, or somebody going to speak up? Well, we didn't say nothing, because we played tricks too. We don't want them telling on us. Nobody said nothing. He lined everybody up, and he was searching through the backpacks to see if he could find any leaves, and there weren't no leaves in there. And he searched our desk, and he couldn't find them daggum leaves for nothing. And actually, we didn't know where they were either. We saw the boys take them off, but we didn't see where they put them. And they weren't in the desk. I don't know. Maybe they ate them. I don't know. At the time, I didn't know. I know now. But anyway, so the teacher would line us up and check every day. Well, after the plants, they didn't have no more leaves on them, he finally took them out. And probably about a week later, he came back with some more plants. I'm just going, teacher, have you not learned your lesson? Well, anyway, he put them up there, and he put a sign up there this time. It said, poisonous plants, don't touch. Well, I'm not going to touch them if they're poisonous. But then I thought, why would a teacher bring poisonous plants in here? Well, the first few days, there wasn't no leaves missing. Then all of a sudden, the leaves started coming up missing again. Except this time, it wasn't just one leaf at a time. They were taking handfuls, I guess. They'd take them off that teacher's plant. And they must have been doing it, too, before we came in there, because we didn't see them all the time, every once in a while. And they were taking those, and teachers still checking our backpacks and our desk. Well, anyway, after a couple days, probably about 3 days, there was the two parents, or the two moms of the two boys that took all the leaves. They come in with the principal one day. We were in class. And they were sitting there, their hands were broke out, and they were just a-scratching. And they were scratching their private parts, too. I mean, they'd, have to go to the bathroom, rubbing back and forth, and just a-scratching and a-scratching. And they wanted to know what kind of poison that plant. It was poison ivy, girl. They were sticking those leaves down their pants and taking them home so they wouldn't get caught. They got poison ivy on their private parts. That was so funny. That joke backfired on them. That's why the teacher never could find the leaves, because they'd stuff them in their pants to get them out of the classroom. Oh, that was so funny. They were trying hard not to scratch when they were in the classroom, but they were just dancing around. And that was so funny. That's the kind of tricks the boys played on the teachers when I was in school. There's some more. Oh, my goodness. But that was funny. I'm sitting there going, why didn't those parents take those boys to the doctor first instead of coming? I guess they wanted to know what kind of poison so they could tell the doctor. I don't know. I'm just wondering how them boys told their parents. Or the parents caught them scratching all the time and said, stop that. I have to tell my boys all the time, what it is with boys and have to have their hand down their damn pants. I said, take that hand out, gee whiz. Looks like you're playing with it all the time. Leave it alone. Told them that it's going to break off. They didn't quit playing with the damn thing. Maybe that's why Rufus draw pictures of them. I don't know, but he draws good pictures. Well, I know it's hard to type like that much, but did any of y'all play tricks on your teachers or anything? Or are we just all weird? I think we're weird too, but that's beside the point. Yeah, yes. He wanted to find out how they were getting those leaves out of there. He looked everywhere. He searched backpacks. Well, teacher can't go down your pants, and I don't even think he'd have thought about it. And then they come in all itching. That's how they were getting the leaves out of the classroom with nobody knowing about it. Teacher would never admit to it, but I think he did that to find out who was stealing his leaves. Now the teacher didn't get in any trouble because he had a sign in the wind. He had a sign in front of him, do not touch poisonous plants. And he told us in classroom too. He said that we were going to be studying those plants in a couple weeks, but he just wanted us to watch them and everything. Look what they look like, and he was going to teach us about them. Well, those two got an early lesson. But no, teacher didn't get in trouble. I mean, the kids, them boys know how to read. And the parents couldn't say anything either because the boys were the ones taking the leaves. Well, they ended up buying the teacher new plants, the first two he had. But now if he puts a sign in front of them, nobody touch them. They just say, okay, oh well. I never would anyway. I would never. I don't like messing up somebody's plants. I did put super glue on a teacher's on seat once. Ripped her dress when she went to stand up. She had a big old hole in the back of her dress. That's why I never told on any of the boys. They didn't tell on me either. I told them, tell on me, I'm going to tell too. But they didn't. I thought it was I don't even know if they knew what poison ivy is. Or what they do now. Or they did after that. It was so funny. The whole class was just laughing when we found out what it was, and they were just scratching and wiggling. Be that silly. Put them leaves down your pants. I guess they thought they were safe since the first plants didn't do that. Plus, the teacher didn't get in trouble because he said we were going to be studying those plants. So it was in his program, I guess, whatever he was teaching. So nope, he didn't get in no trouble. I think the boys, I don't remember them saying their parents did anything to them. They said that their hands too, boy, their hands were red. I'd hate to see what else was so red. Red and swollen. Those boys were out of class for a week. Oh, it was so funny. My goodness, boys will be boys. Well, at least I know. At least I know what poison ivy looks like. At least I know. I learned real fast too, but I didn't touch it. So, I don't know. Boys don't listen anyway. They think they're tough and funny, so they just, oh no, that poison, it I'm going to eat it, so I'll just put it down my pants. It can't do nothing. If I don't eat it, well, it did. A different poison plant. Yeah. I don't think they'll ever forget what poison ivy. I think one of them was poison ivy, and the other one was poison oak. Because he was going to tell us the difference in them when he started his class. The boys didn't want to take that class because we all laughed so hard. At least he found out who did it. As the parents came in to find out what kind of poison it was, you would think they would know. In a little town like that, I thought everybody knew. Evidently they didn't. They thought they were getting away with some stuff. Oh, you leaving, Green Eyes? Okay. Well, it's been about an hour, so I'm probably going to get off here, too. I just wanted to come on and say Happy New Year. And I hope the rest of the year go really good for you, too, Cerise and Green Eyes. Green Eyes, you have to come back now, okay? We just have all kinds of fun in here. Tell stories and laugh. Bye, Green Eyes. I hope you had a very good New Year's anyway. Well, Cerisa, we're going to get off here because it's been well, it says 56 minutes. But I know my kids will be home probably pretty soon, so I better get off here and get ready for them because they're going to have to take showers and then go to bed. They don't have to go back to school till Monday, so we got till Monday again. Teresa, you still here? Or am I buffering again? I don't know. This silly thing. I got to figure out how to turn this thing off again. I don't know why. I can't remember. Well, Teresa, if you can hear me, I'm going to say bye. And I'll come back on. Happy New Year, Teresa. And I hope your New Year's went really good. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, ladies. I gotta figure out how to turn this thing off again. Dadgum buttons. Oh, there it is.